felt this pressure. On my pubic bone, and I thought he was punching me. I just saw his arm. I could feel his arm moving, and it looked like he was punching me. But I could just feel this pressure. It was like it kept hitting him. It didn't feel pain. It was just a pressure on my pubic bone. And
the trial between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp has not only revealed gruesome details of the ex-couple's past relationship, but it's also made us doubt the Aquaman star's level of sincerity. In court, Amber is seen confessing her testimony with unexplainable emotional passion. But judging by how incoherent and inconsistent her confessions are to the truth, she might just have succeeded in wrecking her case herself. How has Amber Heard's testimony ruined her case? And will the court be attentive enough to notice this? Let's get right into the video and find out. Amber Heard's emotional testimony during Johnny Depp's bombshell defamation trial has already been filled with a lot of shocking moments, from threats to kill to beatings and forced cavity searches. But some of the details do not add up, and here's what we have noticed. Amber Heard began to recount abusive occurrences and alleged Depp of slapping her. As she said, "He slapped me. I'll never forget it. It changed my life," Heard told the jury. According to her, she had been sitting on the couch next to Depp when she asked him about a tattoo he had that she couldn't make out. Depp told her it said Wino, a cover-up for his previous ink that said Winona Forever, prompting her to laugh. But he apparently didn't find it funny and allegedly slapped her across the face, Heard testified. Depp slapped her again before getting on his knees, holding her hands and begging for forgiveness while sobbing. "I will never do that again. I'm so sorry, baby. I thought I put the monster away," Depp said, according to Heard's testimony. This has been the Aquaman star's specific claim on the first instance Depp allegedly assaulted, and one would ask it, after all the hitting, punching, kicking, and dragging, Heard would have visited the hospital where bruises incurred from the abuse would have been visible to friends and employees. But to date, we are yet to see anyone testify of such. Or is there something we are missing? Next, Heard revealed what she claimed to be a cavity search for drugs by the Pirate of the Caribbean star. The actress became sentimental while recounting one particular harrowing encounter in May 2013, when she said Depp performed a cavity search on her. Heard said the moment occurred after they had taken psychotropic mushrooms during a trip to the Hicksville Trailer Palace in Joshua Tree, California, with friends. While the couple was in a trailer, Heard testified that Depp accused her of hiding his drugs and ripped her dress and started patting her down. "He was telling me, 'We're going to do a cavity search,'" she said with a whimper. "He just shoved his fingers inside me," she continued, adding that she just stood there standing at the stupid light as he twisted his fingers around inside her. Yet again, we see Amber confessing to an event that supposedly occurred in the company of friends, and we are still yet to see anyone recount this incident. Something doesn't add up. Shockingly, Heard claimed that the Pirate of the Caribbean star pushed his ex, Kate Moss, off the stairs. The actress previously made the claim about Depp and Moss during Depp's 2020 libel trial against the publishers of the UK newspaper The Sun. "He pushed Kate Moss down the stairs. I heard this from two people, and this was fresh in my mind," Heard said at the time, The Independent reported. Whereas Moss and Depp dated from 1994 to 1998, and she has never publicly accused Depp of being violent with her. Another instance where the Aquaman star wrecked her case was when she allegedly claimed that Depp gave her a broken nose after the 2014 Met Gala. "At the Met Gala, he was accusing me of flirting with a woman. We got back to the hotel room. He shoves me and grabs my collarbone. I remember he threw a bottle at me, missed me, hit the chandelier," Heard testified. He then allegedly punched her, breaking her nose. "At some point, he just whacked me in the face," Heard said of the alleged incident. "I was unsure what that feeling was, but I suspected I had a broken nose. And other than that, I remember my nose being swollen and discolored." Although she took pictures at the time of the occurrence revealing a swollen and red nose, no one can recall seeing her with that obvious bruise after the supposed fistfight. Once again, she has shot herself in the leg. Remember the liquor bottle assault? Well, it turns out Heard confessed to Depp allegedly threatening to carve up her face with a bottle and then inserting it inside her during a fight. Whoa, that must have been brutal and would have needed the attention of a medical practitioner, right? I didn't know if the bottle he had inside me was broken, she said, breathing heavily as she held back tears. I couldn't feel it. I couldn't feel anything. The nightmare unfolded in March 2015 while the then married couple was staying in Australia, where Depp was filming the 5th installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie franchise. The harrowing incident was the same fight that left Depp with a severed finger, something he claimed on the stand happened when Heard flung a vodka bottle at him. But have you noticed Depp's right finger was severed and the Pirate of the Caribbean star is right-handed? Are you thinking what we're thinking? Also, Amber Heard has finally claimed she wrote the op-ed and all the fingers of accusation were pointed at Depp. Oops. It has also been revealed that she reportedly ordered her op-ed release to occur simultaneously with Aquaman for maximum publicity. The conversation arose once Johnny Depp's legal team began their examination. Depp's lawyer even asked, didn't Amber Heard tell the ACLU that she wanted the op-ed to come out just after Aquaman was released? Mr. Doherty immediately chimed in at that point and admitted, I believe that's correct. He also testified, I do recall there was a conversation about the optimal timing for the op-ed piece. Depp's lawyers utilized this testimony to explain Amber Heard's alleged marketing ploy and explained how it was used to boost Ms. Heard's profile while Aquaman was still playing in theaters. This was also allegedly intended for use in the box office ultimately. Depp's fans can't seem to wrap their heads around what seems to be a charade. From Amber's poor acting to the forced tears, the fans are going crazy. One wrote, there's no way that Johnny punched Amber repeatedly on the back of her head without her having to be in the hospital after that. If a man punches you in anger with all his power multiple times on the head, you'll suffer severe injury. Another added, I'm an actual victim of DV, and this woman is absolutely disgusting. I cannot even believe this is a real hashtag. Her recaps of abuse are so hard to watch, and any real victim knows why. Some fans have also observed Amber's expression and use of vocabulary, and they have concluded that she stole some of the lines from books and movies. If the people who are actually standing up for Amber Heard can't see that she's a liar, I feel bad for you. She's plagiarized lines from movies, copied Gone Girl, and has straight up lied. She's being investigated for perjury in LA, one wrote. If you were watching Amber Heard and it felt like some of those lines felt strangely familiar, they are. She's stealing from film, TV, and books. Here's a thread of what I have seen so far, another added. Well, Amber's fans are not taking the current situation lightly either, and they claim that many people are ignoring the pain Amber is going through by having to recount her past trauma. One fan, watching Amber Heard's testimony is very difficult. It's heartbreaking to watch her relive her trauma. I am coming out full force for Amber Heard. JD is gaslighting the hell out of everyone he possibly can. I really cannot understand the level of vitriol that's been thrown her way. I know personally what it's like to be gaslit. I am standing fully with her, another fan commented. Amber's confession may be receiving more attention than Depp's previous confession, and we all know why. However, what is unclear to fans and speculators is if Amber's hollowing details of her past relationship are valid, or if she's making stories up and indeed shooting herself in the leg. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Stay connected and see you next time.